Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sparrowcus and welcome back to Synchronized Waving, apparently. Synchronized Waving the game. There you go. Yes, bring out the beer, woman. Bring out the beer. Hey, are you Carl?
I'm honored that you should...
You wouldn't be Carl.
No.
Not really much of a help, are you?
What? Are you?
Alright.
That's right.
I wanted to ask you if you're Carl, but...
Good neighbor.
God bless them.
Come on, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. In your face.
Please bring me something to eat.
Hat cracker. And your cracker dacker. Backer. Are you Carl? You're Carl, right?
Save you.
No, you're not Carl.
You wouldn't be... No. Goodbye.
Ordered.
Bitch. Oh, wait a second. Is Carl upstairs? No, he's not inside. I already looked inside. Unless it's you. No. No. It's probably upstairs, right? I mean, Carl is some sort of a nobleman. It's the middle of the day, so he must be still sleeping. And yes, they are. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Why?
Oh, boy. Alright, let's wait a little while. Let's wait until midday. Then they should wake up.
I might as well be.
There they are. Hey, Carl.
What do you need? Are you Carl by any chance?
I am? Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm
My name is Henry.
pleased to meet you, Hen.
Let's have a drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian angel here join us in imbibing? No, he will not. My dear lad, what a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. Goodbye.
Hello,
Good day.
Manfredo.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian.
Indeed I am. Why?
I've been looking for you two for quite some time. I've been sent by the young lord's father with a message intended only for him.
Has my lord changed his mind at the last minute? Who are you? I've never seen you before. You look trustworthy enough. I'll leave you two alone for a little while. God be with you.
Alright, Carly boy. Have a little sip. Yeah, we can't. Our nourishment is not low enough yet.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do,
Indisposed
when it's the daughter of
indeed.
the Lord of your feet.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukover was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Why don't you just run away?
Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ. I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
No problem.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bear eye.
But there are poor people.
If I have...
Alright.
See you later.
Shouldn't be too tough. Especially since he stands right there. All alone, wrong button. Alright. Let's have the Crouching Chameleon. And Pickpocket. Pickpocket. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, son of a bitch. Hello.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you...
Here you are.
Nah, I don't care. I got so much money.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out that he's been robbed.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, it's not in that much of a hurry, huh? I can kill him for you, if you want. Nobody will see. Nobody will notice. What's going on over here?
Loose woman. Honest folks should avoid her like the plague.
Well, that's your problem.
God be with you, my good man.
Don't play games with me.
Begging your pardon, but I haven't a clue what you mean.
Who sent you here?
Sent us? No one but the Holy Spirit and our Christian duty.
I see. Well, my Christian duty prompts me to give a bit of coin to those in need. What do you say? Are you in need?
Well, thanks for the, alms. Listen, here's how it is. Some of the important citizens here don't care for Johanka talking nonsense about visitations from the Virgin Mary. And there are certain good wives who think she's up to no good. They don't like it that their husbands are hanging around here. And there's talk that she's got something with the custodian and who knows who else. And we're just here to warn decent people about the iniquities going on here.
Uh-huh. Is that so? Well, now you've warned me, you can clear off.
Well, I'm afraid we don't want to do that.
Get the hell out of here and leave Johanka and everyone else here in peace. Got it?
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but we really don't feel like going anywhere.
Okay.
Sorry.
I guess I have to give you a feeling.
Don't fuck with me. You leave Johanka alone, or I'll straighten out that crooked face of yours.
All right, easy now. No need to get upset. We're going. Satisfied?
For now. But if you as much as look sideways at Johanka again...
Sure, we get it.
Bastards. Leave the holy Johanka alone. She is visited by the Virgin Mary, and she knows the true light of it all. All right, come on. Cannot eat? No. No eating. Hey, J girl. This is J girl. Jijunka. Jijanka. Oh no. They did it.
God be with you, Henry.
I went to Ledetsko like you asked me.
And? How did it turn out?
You were right. Turned out well with Adela. I persuaded her to leave her trade and find a more virtuous job. She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you take care of her, and I brought her here. She'll help you take care of the sick and injured, like you wanted.
You did a great job, Henry. Thank you. Of course I'll take care of her. We can't let her down now.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. There are always wounded and sick people. I'm on my feet from morning till night. But Matthias is better. I'm glad about that. There's these troublemakers, though.
Troublemakers?
Aye. While you were gone, some thugs came here and kicked around the gifts that people brought. Then they vanished before the guards got here.
Oh? Who were they?
I didn't see them at it, but there's some fellas hanging around now, by the entrance to the monastery. Maybe that's them? And whenever I go into town, they take liberties with me.
Take liberties how? Did they hurt you?
No, they just make all sorts of offensive comments on account of me speaking on the square. And when someone comes to see me, they make trouble for them. So now, almost no one wants to come here. Maybe you could have a word with them?
I already ran into those thugs, and they won't be giving you any more trouble. That I promise you.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Really?
Yeah, that scum was no match for me.
Thanks, Henry. I thought they'd never go. You didn't say anything about it to the custodian, did you?
He knows nothing about it. You don't think I need the help of Sir Sebastian to deal with a few thugs, do you?
Good. I wouldn't want him to think I'm in distress.
Oh? Why's that?
Nothing. It's not important. Listen, there's some merchant staying at the Wagoner's Inn who's been asking after me. Would you go with me to see him? I know those thugs are gone, and it should be safe now, but...
Of course I'll go. It's only a stone's throw after all.
God be with you.
Yeah, boy. We need to fuck some people over, don't we? Fucking. We will. And maybe we also get fucked too.
Pavel of Colin, I believe you were asking for me?
Thank you for coming, Johanka. I hope you're not offended by this meeting place. I apologize, but I feel a little confused in your presence. It's your preaching. In truth, I don't know whether I'm speaking to you or the Virgin Mary.
Oh, I'm quite taken by surprise, but it's me, Johanka, and this is Henry. What is it you wanted to see me about, Pavel?
Divine Providence led me back to Sasau after many years, and by the same grace I heard the words you preached, and my eyes were opened.
Just as the Blessed Virgin wanted. Are you troubled by some sin, Pavel?
I've encountered many things in my life, but I never before heard a true prophetess speaking. And you're right. It came to me that it was time for me to make amends for my sin of long ago, and I decided to do some deed for the common good.
You speak very eloquently, Pavel, though a bit mysteriously. I'm not sure I understand you.
I notice you have an armed escort with you.
Henry is my protector, helper, and good friend. Because not everyone in Sasau hears the words of the Virgin with the same piety as you.
This may be yet another ray of divine providence. You see, I'm looking for someone with an adventurous but honest soul. Someone who would find some wealth that I lost and donate it all to the deserving in Sasau.
Aha! Henry here could be just the man you need.
Is that so, Henry?
Of course.
You won't find a more adventurous soul in these parts.
You speak boldly. That pleases me. Johanka, I'd like to thank you kindly for your visit. I don't wish to detain you any longer.
If you feel we've said all that needs to be said, I'll leave you and Henry to discuss things alone.
So,
Johanka is an exceptional person with an important mission, wouldn't you say?
it's a great honor that Our Lady chose her. For her and for us.
If we were only 1/10 as humble as she, eh?
Anyway, what is it you want help with?
It's like this. In the last year of Emperor Charles's reign, I came here to Sasau to close a profitable deal. But it didn't turn out entirely as planned, and I was obliged to hide some of my money in the woods near the town. Who would even imagine that in the ruins of an old settlement lies a real treasure trove? I tried to go and recover it myself, and I can be glad that I didn't pay for that attempt with my life, as you've probably noticed.
Yes. You look like you were mauled by a pack of enraged squirrels.
The truth is even more absurd. I simply lost my footing and tumbled downhill. No doubt another divine sign that I ought to leave the search to someone such as yourself.
Your guardian angel must have had his work cut out, keeping you from running into Cuman patrol. Where is this treasure of yours, then? I could get the dog to sniff it out.
I'll describe the way there. You can enter the woods between the quarry and the marshland. You can see the spot from here. There's a small stream that flows into the river. Following it upstream seems simple enough, but actually it took me a long time getting up that slope. As I already said, I tripped and rolled quite a way down, after which I considered it wiser to abandon my search. As if that weren't enough, I lost my hat there.
Well, maybe it'll still be there. Unless it's been devoured by some boar with good taste in clothing.
Who knows? If you should find it, you're welcome to have it. As you can see, I've already got a new one. Anyway, at the point where I fell, there's a forest track that joins the stream. If you follow it closely, and you'll need to keep your eyes peeled, you'll come upon the ruins of a settlement. And in one of those ruins, the money is stashed.
Right, quarry, stream, path, ruins. I should be able to remember that. And I should bring the treasure to you.
Actually, I'd rather you made the donation for me. I'm in no shape for running around now. Just come back when you've found it, or not. Meanwhile, I'll give some thought to who we shall donate the money to. Agreed?
Well, how could I refuse a pleasant stroll in the countryside? I'll be happy to go and look for your stash.
You are indeed an adventurous soul, Henry. As I recall, I hid there not only a large amount of groschen, but also something else. Nothing valuable, just a dagger which will be rusty by now. Please bring that to me too, as a memento. Good luck, Henry, and thank you.
Can you tell me again precise?
In the woods, I can't say quite precise. And my own attempts at recovering, most of the way you have to go uphill after.
Maybe.
It's not I. Anyway, when you
Well, couldn't you just donate some other money?
It seems peculiar, I admit, but this treasure has more than a monetary value. As Johanka said, we are those sinners, and we must rebuild those walls. That's why it must be this money, even if it were only 1 groschen.
When you were talking about donating the money for the common...
The Virgin Mary chose Sasau as the place to reveal her message, didn't she? You don't have to go any further than the Rathaus or the Church of St. Martin. Both places carry the same weight for me. The important thing is, I know Bailiff Haschek or Father Fabian will handle the donation better than, say, the monastery.
Wouldn't you say Johanka's infirmary is working for the common good?
Certainly, but its financial affairs are handled by the monastery, which has a very poor record in that respect.
Then you can go and explain to Johanka and the wounded yourself that they'll suffer on just because you're worried the monastery will build more scaffolding for your money.
That's not how I meant it. It's just that, as a Colleen councillor, I had a certain property dispute with the monastery.
And you'd let my former Skalitz neighbours and Johanka suffer on because of some personal grudge? Do you really think the overseer would give them nothing when it's his duty?
I'd rather the Rathaus or the church had the money. I suppose.
When you were...
As I said...
Tell me again about the...
I can't say it's something I care to repeat, but I'll spare you any unnecessary detail. Many years ago, I was engaged in long-distance trade, and my partners and I made quite a lot of money. I confess that our practices weren't terribly honest.
Oh? How's that?
Well, we sold short measures of cloth, mixed sand with salt, and gave fictitious origin to wines. We passed off local wines as Italian and diluted the good ones with water. It was inevitable that our deceitful dealings would catch up with us, or rather with me. My associates arranged a deal here in Sasau that they contrived to be the last in my life. I am by nature a cautious man, so I wasn't taken by surprise. I was quite prepared for their trap, so I let my associates get caught in their own ambush. And in case any of them should get out of it, I hid some of the money in the woods. Upon my return to Colleen, the council there accepted the remainder of the money with gratitude and absolved me of any blame. They even allowed me to buy myself a bailiff's office. Since King Wenceslas succeeded to the throne, I have lived an honest life and enjoyed a respected station. For that reason, too, I forgot about my treasure until now.
But your deed caught up with you at last.
Just so. He who has acted...
Sure. All right. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, there's the stream. Quarry, stream, road, ruins. Let's see what we can find here. There's a lot of guards around. Like 5 guards in one place, and then there's another one. And another one. 7 in total. And another one. 8. There's more guards than people in this place. It's quite a lot of guards, man, gotta say. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, you... Come on, jump. Or just walk.
Yeah.
Works too.
I see the quarry and the marshland. Now I just have to find the stream that feeds into the river.
That's the outhouse. Fucking love that the outhouse is just, you know, just a way out. There it is.
Here's a stream. I've got to follow its course upstream, deeper into the woods.
All right. Oh. Is that already the road she was talking about, or? How far deep into the woods?
This is quite a hike. No sign of a path yet. It must be further on.
These are boards. Not just driftwood. Boards. Quite a hike indeed, mate. What is this?
Ah, looks like this is where Pavel went tumbling.
And that's his head. Now we have a head. Made by himself. Oh, we have a head now. And moonshine. There you go, that's the road, I guess. The path. I most certainly hope. What's that? Who the fuck are you?
Poaching, are we?
No, I'm on guard against Quumos here, see?
Oh, on the lookout for Cumos, are you?
Aye, the whole countryside's full of them. You must have smelt them yourself.
I can't say I've smelt any Cumos here lately.
You haven't got a nose for them. Quumos have a funny smell about them, see? Like a mouldy foot rubbed with blueberries.
Is there some abandoned settlement somewhere nearby?
Aye, at the end of the trail through the woods. Just follow it and you'll get... I saw some mercenaries going there not long ago. That ain't my style. I'm more of a sneaky fella.
Who were these mercenaries?
Noisy fellas with colourful fabrics. They dropped some flasks along the way. I didn't like the taste, so I stuck them under a fallen tree in the camp there.
Oh, I'll gladly take them.
Well, watch you don't get bellyache from it.
Alright. That's nice enough. Oh boy. Alright. I guess we need some preparation here. Alright, so we're on the right path. But if there are a bunch of mercenaries, I want to walk all the way up here again.
I must remember this spot when I'm on the way back.
On my way back is gonna be easy. Just walk straight to the monastery. I saved too early. Fuck. That's way too soon.
Dead and looted.
Yeah, that ain't too good. Oh shit, I saved too soon. No, I saved too soon.
Who's this then?
Shit. Nice. That looks awesome.
I'm here at last. I'll have to comb the whole place.
Custodian's orders. What? I am the bold knight Sir Sebastian from Berg, do hereby charge the man-at-arms Sparrowcus in this company to patrol the woods to keep watch. Oh, humans. Ah. Fucking mutt. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll stab him to death. Good. I don't take everything anymore, just too lazy. But I still take everything. I just take everything I can. Oh, son of a bitch. Don't attack your damn horse, fool. Oh. Where's the other one? Drop him, you idiot. Is there another one? Someone's still fighting, but I don't see anybody else. Overloaded. Whatever. Let's pick it up, alright? Thank you. They really made themselves a nice place here, huh? Well, they're dead now. Not much of a place now. Alright, let's give something to the horse. Oh. Like the first thing we entered was the right one. Nice.
Groschen and a dagger.
For the common good. Whatever that means. But what is... Oh, make a donation for the common good. Alright. Hello, dead cumin.
This doesn't look good.
Now let's do this. Man from the custodian can't do shit. They suck. So they died as they lived. It's fucking fools. Alright, there was also this one here. Let's check it out. Yeah? Oh. Well. Actually kind of disappointing, kind of anticlimactic, but all right. Hello. At least it's something. All right, let's get back.
So I went looking for that stash of yours.
And how did you get on?
There really was money there, and quite a lot of it. And I found that dagger. When you were talking about donating the money for the common good, what...
As I said, you've no need to go any further than the I'm not absolutely against giving a donation to the monastery. I can... Take care now.
Well, I can't really go to the overseer. Or can I? Yeah. Let's go get to the overseer because we have the writ too. Sure. You know what? We make a donation and we have a writ. Let's see how that will turn out. Probably breaking the role-playing part, but whatever. Let's give it a shot anyways. What are you doing here? Hello? Herr Overseer?
I am honored that a knight's...
It was young Zmolla. What? Zmolla's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill me and Leszek and God knows who else.
Sweet Jesus. Where is he now?
Dead. I killed him in self-defense.
So is that the end of it, do you think?
It looks that way. Leszek was helping him, but he's dead. So things should settle down from now on.
God bless. God be with you.
I have a gift of money for Johanka's infirmary.
Johanka's, you say? I'd like to remind you that the infirmary belongs to the monastery, which decides how to allocate donations. But of course, as long as no other serious issues arise, the infirmary will benefit. Who is the donor?
Wait a while.
Take care now.
So, if he wants to fuck over the donation, then no. No, it will not. Hello? Oh.
I'd like to donate quite a lot.
Pro bonum. Well, I'll be very happy to accept it. And I can even tell you what it would be used for, so you know how the common welfare will benefit.
What could I contribute the money to?
Well, requiem masses for the dead can shorten the time the departed spend in purgatory. The greater the donation, the more masses I can say, and the more the saints will intercede. Our house of God is also in need of improvement. Having it decorated would certainly bring credit to the benefactor. It would also be possible to give all the money for poverty relief, so those who are not blessed with property...
I'd like to...
I see.
I want to contribute to poverty relief. It will be in my name, Henry of Skalitz.
How much are you giving?
All of this.
It's a generous gift. I'm glad not everyone is turning from the true faith just because some woman is making a spectacle on the square. God bless you, lad.
Wait. Wait. No, you were supposed... Fuck. Damn it. I wanted to make the donations so people get, you know, start to believe more in Johanka. That's why I gave it to the church. And that's why I gave it to the poor people. Fuck. Can I still give it to the bailiff or something? Ah, well. I made a sizable donation. Thank you very much.
I did what you asked. I donated the money for the common good.
Thank you. Who did you give the money to?
I gave everything to the parish priest of St. Martin's. It'll help the church a lot.
You know, I'd have done the same thing. Perhaps it'll ease my way through the gates of heaven. Thank you, Henry. And give my thanks to Johanka, too. It was an honor to meet an honorable, selfless man like you.
Yes,
God be with
selfless indeed.
Farewell, Pavel.
you. Take care.
Oh, so selfless. Look at that. It's all there again. With more stuff on the side over here. Oh boy. Hey, well, God damn it, where is she? Yeah, of course. Woman?
Henry, I'm glad you
For
stopped.
the love of God!
About that burger from Colleen.
How did it go?
No, it wasn't at all easy. But in the end, I found the treasure and donated it to the Sasau church.
Great. If it had been easy, we wouldn't need you, would we?
What about those thugs? Did they come back again?
No, not at all. It's like the ground swallowed them up. But, Henry,
Ah, boy.
something else has happened.
Oh? What's that?
The Blessed Virgin visited me again, and she gave me a new message. And I must spread the word to the people right away.
What did she show you this time?
You'll find out.
You better not go anywhere on your own. I'll accompany you.
Thanks. Maybe it would be better to avoid the... There's a meadow near the woods by Sasau. It's not too far.
No. The words of the Blessed Virgin must be heard by all. You should go to the market square again, where there are people.
I will. One day. But right now, I think that meadow is the best.
All right.
We'll set out tomorrow at dawn. In the meanwhile, you can sleep here if you want. I'll find you a bed. If not, just come at dawn.
Thanks for the offer, but I've got some other matters to deal with.
If you must. God be with you.
We have some other matters to attend to because, well, tomorrow after we deal with the ambush in the meadows, because it's going to be an ambush, we're going to enter the church and, well, you know, we might end up, we don't, but Henry thinks that, you know, he's going to end up in, for God knows how long inside that monastery, where he's surrounded by dudes and not allowed to do anything and study and whatnot. So there's a need of one night of debauchery. God damn it. Nobody wants... Oh no, you want to gamble.
All taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Alright, coming.
Oh, that looks about right. Roll again.
My pleasure.
Roll again.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Just, you know, just to make it official.
Here you are. Good help.
That's a 6-2. Okay, good. I guess I pass now. God, I love gambling. All right. Wait a minute. What is that? That's a weird pouch. Oh, we got moonshine. What? I know I'm stuffed. I want to black out, damn it! I wanted to black out, son of a bitch. Oh boy, agility +1, sure. Human dustbin, yes. Drinking, beer bibber. No. Or at least tongue it is. And crowd control. Can I? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Rata tournament will be tomorrow. Mother fuckers. We're gonna attend to the tournament, of course. But I would like to black out. Give me another, come on, moonshine. No. There you go. Yes, get fucked. Get shit-faced. Yeah, this is looking good. Very good. Shit. Come on. Pass out.
Time.
Good.
I'll bring it right away.
Now the questions, where are we? We didn't really pass it for that long, and for was a well, we did pass out. So, oh right, I forgot. We have that perk that makes us wake up safe and sound in our bed even after a blackout. Yes. Oh well. All right. I didn't do it for to land somewhere in the middle of the woods, even though that would have been fun. But I did it because role playing. Henry just wanted to enjoy a little bit of fucking gambling and drinking. And I guess before we go and are we gonna wake up somewhere else? No, good, in bed. And we're also gonna enjoy some fighting as well. Oh well, why not, fellas? Thank you very much for watching, and I guess we're gonna conclude that story with Johanka in the next episode. See you then. Goodbye.